Hey guys, hope you all are doing good today. Today I have a little bit of a unique video. I think it's going to be a cool trick for you. I'm going to show you what I do after I get through refinishing a stock. Now this is also going to be useful for you if you just want to have an old stock that you want to touch up. You can use this process on it. I use it after I refinish one, so I just got through refinishing an 1148 stock. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some linseed oil and I'm going to put some of that on there. But I'm also going to take some of this gunstock wax from Birchwood Casey, sorry, and put that on there. Now this stuff is really good. It says you can put it on metal as well. I've actually never done that, so I can attest to how good it is there. But I know it's really good on wood. So I'm going to show you guys how to apply that. Be sure and subscribe after you get through watching and give us a thumbs up, guys. So let's go ahead and get to it. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my linseed oil and I'm going to apply this. I'm going to grab me a pair of rubber gloves here. And I recommend that you use these. These two chemicals that we're going to be using today are not too bad, but you definitely want to make sure that you're protected on your hands. So just get you a good pair of rubber gloves or these latex gloves here. Either one will work, and you can use them. So first thing we're going to do is you're going to need 2 towels. One to apply the linseed oil, and it's boiled linseed oil as well, and then one to take it off. So I'm going to take this and apply it here. And if you have a very light colored wood, this may be something that you may want to decide that you don't do, because it can darken the wood slightly, but I'm not dealing with a wood that's too terribly light, so it works really good just kind of as a final filling. I've used True Oil to refinish this, and I just like to do this just as a nice little last touch up. So it works good. It'll give us, I think it gives it a nice texture too. I like the feel of it after I get through. There's one other advantage that I've noticed from it. So then the gunstock wax will apply a nice little finish, you know, kind of almost a glossy finish to it. It'll really help it out there and make it feel real nice afterwards. So you're just going to take that and apply it like this, and I'm just going to take a towel here and just kind of wipe it off. It makes it look quite a bit better. This stock was already looking pretty good after True Oil, but it just adds a nice little finish to it. You want to make sure you get it dry so that it doesn't feel, you know, too oily whenever you get ready to shoot it. And like I said, even if you don't have a stock that you've just refinished, this is a great little trick for touching up an old stock, is applying these two, the boiled linseed oil and the gunstock wax to it. Okay, now for applying the gunstock wax, I prefer to use a microfiber towel. I think you can use any towel, but it's just my personal preference to use a microfiber. You're going to make sure that you shake this really well. And then you're just going to apply it on the stock and make sure you get it in there really, really good. So it comes out pretty fast on you there, as you can see, like it just did on me. So you're just going to kind of take that initial bit, you're going to spread it out over the stock, like so. And then you're going to kind of turn your towel around and you're going to rub it in really good. You want to make sure that you get it in really, really good on this. And once you get it in, you'll notice as you do it more and more, you'll kind of notice a different look to it. You'll really notice it getting a little bit shinier. And like right here in this area, I can see that it's a little bit hazy and unclear really. And whenever I start rubbing on it, that goes away and a natural color of the wood starts to show a lot better. So it really works well. It's a great product. And I think it would do really, really nice. And this is actually part of what they make the product for, is to touch up this old stock. So it does good there as well. I think that's just about good on this side. Now I'm going to turn it around and do the same thing. Like I said, you have to be careful here because it comes out pretty fast. Just apply it evenly. but this is a great little trick. Really, you know, I put quite a few coats of Truol on this already, but it just adds a nice finish to it. It really makes the stock look good. It's great, you know, and I think it's probably something that would be good to do, especially, you know, if you can tell your stock's kind of getting faded, or, you know, maybe has a couple of scratch marks on it. Linseed oil will actually remove scratch marks, so you can try that if they're small. You know, if they're real deep, then it won't remove it, but it's also good for that, you know, and that can save you some money before you go take it to somebody to refinish. Is if you can touch that up, then that's great. You don't have to send your gun away or anything. So just about got it. You really, you know, like I said, you really have to make sure that you rub this in good. And even, you know, if you want to kind of work it in circular motions, you can do that as well. It's really up to you on whatever your personal preference is. So, I think that's good. All right, so you can see, and I'm hoping this is going to come up on the camera, but you can see that it's just a higher sheen here, and you know, kind of like there, even you can tell where it still needs to be rubbed in. So you really have to rub it in good. But it's a higher sheen over the whole stock. It has a much better looking finish, and it's really two great products to use together after you get through refinishing or for touching up your stock. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like the video, and have a great rest of your day, guys. Thanks so much.